Why English fluency matters. Hello and welcome. Today, we're exploring a topic that affects millions around the world: how to speak English confidently and fluently. English has become a bridge language, opening doors in careers, connecting people socially, and enriching experiences worldwide. Yet, reaching fluency comes with challenges: vocabulary, pronunciation, and confidence. But with the right approach, anyone can overcome these. I'll walk you through key steps to master English. We'll set achievable goals for fluency, clarity, and confidence. Let's dive in. Vocabulary building. To speak fluently, we need to build a strong vocabulary. Let's start with graded readers. These books are designed for learners, providing vocabulary suited to different levels of proficiency. Choose a level that feels comfortable, then gradually move up. This gradual increase makes learning new words easier and more enjoyable. In addition to graded readers, try reading a variety of materials. Newspapers, articles, and even simple stories can provide exposure to new words in context. This is important because understanding words in context helps us use them naturally in conversation. Another tip is to learn synonyms and word families. For instance, if you learn the word happy, try learning joyful, content, and please. This approach will help you expand your vocabulary quickly and deeply. Improving pronunciation and accent. Next, let's work on pronunciation. You don't need to aim for a native accent. Clarity is key. Accent reduction, or neutralization, is simply a way to make your pronunciation easier to understand. One great technique is imitation or shadowing. Pick a native speaker you enjoy listening to, an actor, a YouTuber, or even a friend. Listen carefully to their pronunciation, and then mimic their tone and rhythm. Resources like YouTube channels and podcasts make this easy. There are many helpful tools out there, like apps for pronunciation, audiobooks, and channels focused on spoken English. A few minutes of practice each day will go a long way. Speaking exercises and practice. Practice is essential, so let's focus on exercises that you can do daily. Start by speaking out loud. It may sound simple, but speaking aloud, even to yourself, can improve fluency and confidence. Try looking in the mirror and practicing expressions to build confidence. Another tip is to find a conversation partner. Language exchange programs or even friends who are also learning English can be invaluable. Role-playing is great, too. Think of real-life scenarios, like ordering at a cafe or making a phone call, and practice speaking through them. Don't forget to use tongue twisters for diction. They're a fun way to improve clarity and control over tricky sounds. Try something like, "She sells seashells by the seashore." Say it slowly at first, then gradually speed up. Listening skills. To speak well, we need to listen well. There's a big difference between active and passive listening. Active listening means really focusing on the language, how words are pronounced, sentence rhythm, and intonation. I recommend listening to a variety of accents, like British, American, and Australian, to broaden your understanding. This will help you adapt your listening skills to different speakers. Podcasts, news programs, and audiobooks can provide exposure to different voices and accents. Try interactive listening exercises, too. After listening to a short clip, summarize what you heard aloud. This practice will reinforce comprehension and help you become more comfortable with speaking what you've heard. Grammar and structure in spoken English. Grammar is essential, but it doesn't need to be intimidating. Focus on the most commonly used grammar rules in conversation, such as verb tenses, subject-verb agreement, and simple sentence structures. When we talk about grammar for spoken English, it's more about getting comfortable with patterns. Overthinking grammar can actually hold us back. Aim to use language naturally, even if it's not perfect. You'll find that the more you speak, the more you'll intuitively get grammar right. Practical grammar exercises like fill-in-the-blank games or simple sentence-building activities can make learning grammar less intimidating. Building confidence in speaking. Confidence is everything. Mistakes are part of the journey. Everyone makes them, and they're often the best way to learn. If you're afraid of mistakes, remember, nobody speaks perfectly all the time. Use positive self-talk and visualization techniques. Picture yourself speaking confidently in English. Imagine the words flowing naturally. Setting small goals can also help, like having a short conversation in English each day or trying a new phrase. Celebrate these little wins. Practice with different mediums. To keep things interesting, try using different mediums. Watch movies, listen to music, and enjoy TV shows in English. Entertainment makes learning fun, and it gives you cultural context too. For pronunciation practice, try audiobooks. Listen while you read along. It's great for understanding how words flow together. Online communities and apps can be helpful too. Tandem, HelloTalk, and similar platforms connect you with native speakers. Practicing with real people will bring out your authentic voice. Practical application and real-world practice. Fluency isn't just about practice, it's about finding real opportunities to speak. Look for English-speaking groups in your area, or join virtual language exchanges. Practicing real-life scenarios, like job interviews or presentations, will prepare you for moments where fluency truly matters. Another great strategy is using English in your daily life, even if it's just talking to yourself. For example, if you're cooking, narrate what you're doing in English, or start writing a daily journal in English. The more you use the language, the more natural it will become. Conclusion: staying motivated and embracing the journey. Improving your English is a journey, and like any journey, it requires consistency and patience. Don't be discouraged if progress feels slow. Celebrate each step you take. Draw inspiration from others who have succeeded. There are countless stories of people mastering English through perseverance. Set future goals and keep track of your progress. Remember, each word you learn, each conversation you have, brings you closer to fluency. Thanks for joining me, and best of luck on your English journey. Follow for more.